Hi guys, it's Miss Helene. Today we're going to continue talking about our month of the year. Does anybody remember what month we're in? December. What letter does December start with? Does anybody remember? It makes a sound D, December. The letter D. And does anybody remember where in the calendar December comes? We talked about it the other day and we sang our song. Ready? January, February, March, and April, May, and June, and July, and August, September, October, November, December. 12 months in a year. December is the last month of the year. And at the end of December, we celebrate a day that's called Happy New Year. So if you remember the other day, we learned about a holiday called Hanukkah, right? Last week, we talked about the holiday Christmas. And remember, we made our Christmas tree. What did we use to make our Christmas tree? We didn't use a paintbrush, right? We used a fork. Did anybody make their Christmas tree using a fork? It was a lot of fun. I think it came out really good. Maybe you hung it up somewhere in the house, maybe. And then we made an ornament that some of you can hang on your tree or on your door or on your refrigerator. And we glued 3 sticks together. And what shape did we make? A triangle. So that was last week. The other day, we talked about a dreidel, right? Remember, we use 2 fingers, chop, 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 and we hold the dreidel and we spin it. Let me see, where is that special board that we had? Let's see if we can spin the dreidel. I'm gonna hold it. Watch it go down, and then who remembers the letters on the dreidel? They're all different letters. They're not ABC letters. These are called Hebrew letters. And we spin the dreidel and we play the dreidel game. And what do we win for the dreidel game? Remember we talked about Hanukkah gelt. It looks like money, but it's not money. What's inside? Chocolate. And it comes in a bag that looks like this. Yum, yum. So today, we didn't listen to a story about Hanukkah the other day. Today, we're going to hear a story about Hanukkah. And in the story, there is a big red dog. Does anybody know the name of that big red dog? It's Clifford. Clifford is celebrating Hanukkah. Ready? Let's see what it says. You know, Miss Helene sometimes has to find it. Ready? I need to find my Hanukkah book. I can't find it. Let me see. I'm going to make this a little smaller. And I think I have it right here. Ready? There it is. Okay. One of these days I'll get it and we'll be able to do it really, really fast. So here we go. I'm going to make it big. And we're going to listen.
Clifford Celebrates Hanukkah by Norman
Does anybody
Bridwell.
remember what this is called? Remember? The candles, we're going to make one of these after. The menorah. Let's listen.
Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog, Clifford. Tonight, we celebrated a Jewish holiday called Hanukkah with my classmate Melissa. When we arrived at Melissa's house, her whole family came out to greet us. We thanked them for inviting us and told them we were excited to learn about Hanukkah. First, Melissa taught us how to say the word Hanukkah. She also said that Hanukkah lasts for 8 days. To celebrate Hanukkah, people usually light candles, eat special food, sing songs, play games, and give presents. In the kitchen, Melissa's mom and grandfather were frying potato pancakes for dinner. Melissa said these are also called latkes. She told me that on Hanukkah, people fry food in oil to remind them about the miracle of oil that took place long ago. Clifford and I were excited to hear about the story of Hanukkah. Melissa's grandmother told us that in ancient times, oil was used to burn the candle of the menorah. A menorah is a special candle holder used in a temple. The people in the temple had enough special oil for only one day, but somehow the oil burned for 8 days and nights. It was a miracle. That's why Hanukkah lasts for 8 days. Soon, it was time to light the menorah and say the blessings. Since it was the 8th day of Hanukkah, we lit all 8 candles. I even got to light one. Next, we sat down to eat dinner. The latkes were yummy, but the sufganiyot were my favorite. These are jelly donuts fried in oil. They were Clifford's favorite too. When dinner was over, Melissa and I played a game called dreidel with her brother, Nate. A dreidel is a spinning top that has 4 sides. Depending on which side the dreidel lands on, you gain or lose points. We kept track of our points by using Gelp, chocolate candy that looks like gold coins. When we were done, Melissa and her family sang some Hanukkah songs. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel was my favorite. Even Clifford wagged his tail along to the music. On Hanukkah, people also give and receive presents. I didn't know I was supposed to bring gifts, but Melissa's parents told me not to worry. They said Clifford and I were their guests. After exchanging presents, we decided to see the giant menorah in the town square. So many people came to watch the lighting of the menorah. Everyone was excited. The menorah was so bright and beautiful. Suddenly, the lights on the menorah went out.
Oh no.
It was so dark. Since the menorah was so big, only a special truck with a tall ladder on top could fix it. But it was nighttime and all the truck companies were closed. I knew something else was big enough to help. Clifford. Clifford stood up on his back legs, reached for one of the light bulbs, and twisted it. Everyone watched quietly. We all hoped that he could fix the menorah. The menorah came to life again. Clifford had fixed it. everyone in the town square was happy. It was the perfect ending to a wonderful holiday celebration. Melissa and her family said that saving Hanukkah was the best gift we could have ever given them. We can't wait to celebrate Hanukkah again next year. The end.
Oh, that was such a great
I
story.
hope you've enjoyed this story. Clifford celebrates Hanukkah.
Very
I hope
good.
you do have a very happy Hanukkah. Make sure you click that like button.
Okay, so who remembers all the things that Elizabeth and Clifford did when they went to their friend Melissa's house? Do you remember? Let's see. They played dreidel, right? They used a dreidel and they spun it. And what did they use to count for points? Anybody remember? They used Hanukkah gelt, money, right? This is chocolate money. Very good. What did they do after they ate dinner? They all got together to light the candles on the menorah, right? How many candles are on the menorah? Do you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles. But one candle is the helper candle. It's called the Shamash. And there are only 8 nights of Hanukkah, right? And then they all gathered round to give presents to each other. And that was something nice to do. It's given to you give presents to each other for Hanukkah. So today we are going to make our own a menorah, and we're going to match numbers. So we're going to put this to the side and our dreidel, and I'm going to show you our menorah. And our menorah has numbers on it. In the packet that you got the other day when we did our dreidel games, you've got this too. So you can cut out your menorah and put it on a piece of paper. Now I wrote my name on it. This says Helene's menorah. And I used pink today because the yellow wouldn't show. So I'm going to trace my name so I know that this is my menorah. Okay, remember, if you need help, you can ask an adult or someone older to help write your name. See, I traced my name. So let's count how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 helper candle. So on another paper that you got the other day, we have our candles. And they all have numbers on them. And here's the helper one. So we need our scissors. Where are our... where are my scissors? So today I'm going to use teacher scissors because I can't find my little scissors. So you guys need to look for your kid scissors, and I'm going to use my teacher scissors. Interesting. Oh, I found them. They're in my box. Here we go. I'm going to put my teacher scissors away, and I'm going to use my scissors. Remember, how do we hold scissors? We have our fingers, thumb on top, fingers on the bottom. Thumbs up, clump and close, open, close. So I am going to cut out all my candles. Ready? First, my helper candle. Then my candle number 1. Okay. And then look, my candle number 2. I'm holding the paper with one hand and I'm cutting up and down with my other hand. Then candle number 3. Okay. Then candle number 4. Oop, itchy, itchy. Then candle number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And what's the last one? Number 8. All right, so we have a lot of pieces here. Let's see if I can find. I'm only going to throw out the pieces that don't have a candle on it, right? Because I don't want to throw my candles out. I found number 2 and number 3. Remember, don't throw out the candles that have numbers on it. All right, I think I found all my candles. Let's see. We have to match the numbers so that we get all the candles. I'm gonna use my clipboard, right? We can match the numbers. So all my numbers are down here. How do you think we're going to get the numbers, the candles to stick on the paper? What do we need? Glue. All right, let's see, what number do we start with? Number 1. So I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to go top to bottom. And I'm going to take my number 1 and put it on my menorah, right? What comes next? Number 2. Number 2. Ready? Top to bottom. You don't need a lot of glue, just for the paper to stick. There's my candle. So we have 1, 2. What comes next? Number 3. We'll look for 3. Can you help me? Which one is number 3? This one. Good job. Ready? Top to bottom. Oops. And I'm going to stick. I'm going to match my number 3. Right? What comes next? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is number 4? Does this match? Yep. Top to bottom. Okay, I'm not going to use my helper candle yet because that one goes last. So after number 4 comes number 5. See my number 5, it matches. Number 5. All right, guys, I need help. What comes next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's my number 6. Top to bottom. Oops. Almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7. Top to bottom. And the last number that we need for our menorah. How many nights is Hanukkah? 8 nights. Number 8. number 8. So now we need to put the helper candle on. And the helper candle doesn't have a number because it's not one of the nights. It helps light all the other candles. Remember the song that we sang for the candle song? Ready? I am lighting all the candles on this Hanukkah night. I am lighting all the candles just to see them shining bright. Flicker, flicker, light the candles. Fill me with your glow. Now the time has come to count them. Ready, set, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nights of Hanukkah. And when we're all done lighting the candle, the helper candle goes way on top. Very good. Isn't that cool? Very, very, very nice. So you have Christmas trees and you have menorahs and we played dreidel and we did so many fun things for so far the month of December. Next week, we're going to do some fun games. We'll do some coloring games. We'll do some gingerbread games. Maybe we'll do some more Christmas, some more Hanukkah, and we're going to fill up the month of December. And then we're going to be on a break and we're going to get to be home. So for those of you, my friends who are celebrating Hanukkah, Hanukkah starts on Thursday. Tonight, Thursday night is Hanukkah. So when you watch my video, this is the day that Hanukkah starts. And you're going to light only one candle because it's the first night. You light one candle and the helper candle, and you sing songs and you play dreidel, and maybe you get presents. All right, good job. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night. Have fun. Bye.